Hi world. Hi world. This is the man from Boswalk. Jabani, better known as the Badass. And as you know, I've been chronicling my story from zero up until this point. And today, I want to cover a period in my journey. I want to cover the Lizard Town era of my journey. Now, I am not sure which politician built Lizard Town. I think Lizard Town was built between Burning Spear and Tony Sparling. Now, I'm talking the original Burning Spear, so don't get Burning, and there's a reason why I'm using the name Burning Spear. For those of you who may not know who the Burning Spear is, the Burning Spear is the Honorable Dudley Thompson. He got the name Burning Spear from the Kenyan uprising, and when Jomo Kenyatta was on trial, he was one of the barristers from the West that went to defend Jomo Kenyatta. From that journey, he got the name Burning Spear. Of all the politicians in Jamaica, Dudley Thompson, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but Dudley Thompson was the most Afrocentric politician that Jamaica ever have. Yes, we know that Dudley Thompson was connected to the Green Bay killing, but prior to the Green Bay killing, there was also a massacre, the Pink Lane massacre. Yeah. But we'll be chronicling that as we go along. Because it wasn't only the Green Bay killing that was a killing. My head is all over the place right now because this period of time, so many things happen. Anyway, Dudley Thompson, the Burning Spear, his HQ, again, a piece of history, was Marcus Garvey, one of Marcus Garvey HQ, and Regent Street. Yes, check the history. Ellis Park, back then, was located on Regent Street. And Dudley Thompson HQ, to be exact, was at 21 Regent Street. Dudley Thompson HQ is also known as the Spangler HQ, the gang Spangler HQ. 21 Regent Street happened to be my HQ. Yeah, we function at 21 Regent Street at a Spangler for years. Now, as I have said earlier, I do not know whether it was Dudley Thompson or Tony Sparling. I think at the time Tony Sparling was the Minister of Housing, and Dudley Thompson, the Burning Spear, was running against Edward Seago. Between Tony Sparling and Burning Spear, they decide to build a housing scheme adjoining the Tivoli Garden. And as we know today, Tivoli Garden is, or alleged to be, the mother of all garrison. If we're gonna take it that Tivoli Garden is the mother of all garrison, I am here now to tell you that Lizard Town is the father of all garrison. Now, let me tell you about some top garrison man out of Lizard Town. The famous Burry Boy, Lizard Town. Butcher Belly, Lizard Town. Vern, Lizard Town. Wani, Lizard Town. Blinks, Lizard Town. Huzzy, Lizard Town. Cap, Lizard Town. I will tell you as we go along some more of the elders, because all the men that I called just now, these are elders for me. They're man that could be my senior. Lizard Town, as I said, was adjoining to Tivoli Garden. So the people that live in Lizard Town at the time was straight up, combative kind of people. Woman like the name of Mother Pinnacle, Woodpecker, Lovey, Enid. Now, Enid is the General Anthony Tingle mother. Enid, at the time, lived in Lizard Town and building 28, flat 5. Enid house, her house, was the HQ of the Wild Bunch, the Parkites. Because at that time, the Parkites had split. Wild Bunch had split. Half a Wild Bunch, they are Tiger Valley. Some are Wild Bunch, they are Ralph Lane. Some are Wild Bunch, they are Jungle, Upper Rosie Bam Bam Yard. That's another big woman. Another sect of the Wild Bunch was based in Lizard Town, meaning Jamaics, Kumba, Jamurf, Shaky, Chinkiwi, Kung Fu Beanie, Dodo, Keystone, Clive Ancient, Nanny, Bugs, to name a few, and myself. So now, Lizard Town is located at 1A Darling Street, adjoining to the Jamaica Railway Service Sport Complex. So whenever there is sport at railway, I don't need to go on the railway ground. I can just stay in my building and watch the sport. As simple as that. If the Wild Bunch need to access the play field, the railway play field, all we do, jump the wall. And all we do, jump the wall, and it is easy access. To get into Lizard Town, it's one way in and one way out. So therefore, there is no way the Wild Bunch, whenever you see the Wild Bunch, we're always armed. There's no way that we cannot arm. It's one way up. To leave Lizard Town, you either come out, turn down Darling Street, turn on New Road. When you come to the train line won't go straight up in a back lane or side lane. To pass a New Road and the train line is a tedious crossing. I have had several knocking at that junction. Several knocking. This is like a daily occurrence coming out of Lizard Town. You have to come out of Lizard Town, gun drawing. So that's one way out of Lizard Town. The other way out of Lizard Town is to go up Darling Street, cross over Spanish Town Road, but at that junction, Ebenezer Lane come out into Spanish Town Road. So you have to stand up at Darling Street, look up Ebenezer Lane. Up Ebenezer Lane, you have the Ebenezer Church, and you have Tivoli Garden, a place where they call the Bump. The Bump is always fully armed and ready for action. People at the Bump is always on the lookout for us coming out of Lizard Town. So again, it always instant knockings. Like I said, you can't come out of Lizard Town as a man and not armed. As a matter of fact, the Dan for Lizard Town get knocked over right at Darling Street and Ebenezer Lane corner. That's where we got knocked over. The next Dan, but Boy get knocked over on Darling Street and Ebenezer Lane. After Boy, they were Butcher Belly. He got knocked over at New Road and Train Line. Are you getting the picture of how we were boxing? Because of these two knocking, it is common, there's no doubt that we always arm. Because you can't move. If you move without arm, you're going to get blowy. As simple as that. So like I said, knockings is a daily activity between we, just in moving. Now, keep in mind that we add security camp in Lizard Town. But the fact of the matter, sometimes when we listen about the Zozo now, I wonder how it works. Because here it is, we have a camp in Lizard Town on the border, Zaki Parkway and Tony Sparling Highway. The soldiers were there, but we were always armed. To be frank, I think the soldier was more afraid. It's like we were protecting the soldier, not the soldier protecting us. So I still try to work out how West Kingston's Zozo thing work, because people wonder how shots still a fire, soda there. But depends on the power that be in the political realms. The soldier that is there to protect one side of the thing. Because I tell you, say, soldier that Lizard Town down on my building bottom, and me move with my gun night and day, pass them, go upstairs and come downstairs like I know nothing. Because I have to have my gun. It's just simple as that. And at the same time, Lizard Town, in my time, was like a top shutter, safe zone. Because once you die Lizard Town, you're safe. No, nothing to worry about. So I don't like say we have to die Lizard Town and hide gun and all these things. No. Just like in a Tivoli Garden, gun no hide in a Lizard Town. Gun always out. Gun no put away. So that's the setting of Lizard Town in my time. So now, I want to tell about my girl, Dirty Butter. Yeah. Me tell you say, my girl was also a bad girl. And she come from Dirty Dozen. Now, before I tell about my girl, this is a message now. First of all, respect goes out to Fear Ramesses, my good brethren there in Chicago. As I have said to you before, I enjoy listening to you and your chronicles and your stories and your life journey. And one of the reasons why I enjoy listening to you, it mirrors my journey. And I'm here now to pick up where you have emphasized, tell the youth the truth. And youth must not only listen to their mother, especially boys. You must not only listen to your mother and then get in your feelings like a little bitch. Yeah, because most of them grow no matter. You go like bitches. Every little thing you get emotional and get up in your feelings and don't know how to come out of your feelings. Now, this one is dedicated to all ghetto man. Because I come to know as a ghetto youth. The first thing me want to tell all ghetto youth, especially out of Jamaica, is that if you get a chance to come out of the environment where you're born in, you should never look back. Yeah, me say it. You should never look back. The reason why I said you should never look back, there's a story where them say, Lot look back and turn a pillar of salt. I man leave Jamaica out of the knockings 1976. 6 weeks after me leave, me look back for my girl, Dirty Butter. And I'm here to tell you today that is the worst thing I've ever done in my life. It was a good thing at the time. You see, if you check my chronicles, you will hear that I'm a first timer in a lot of runnings. Where I am from up to this week, one of my good brethren, Jaraga, emphasize and tell me, Jabby, I love die. Remember, say and tell me, say, West Kingston, love I for all that I'm doing. I know that West Kingston love I. Long time. Yeah, I know that. I'm going to tell you why West Kingston love I. One of the main reasons why West Kingston love I, Jaboni, was the first ghetto youth out of West Kingston Badlands to fly out and turn around and send for Miguel. Yeah. Lizard Town loved me for that. That was history. Prior to that, all Spangler that fly out, now look back. We can name them. Hurler, Fatag, Bird, We ain't smelly. Can't wheel. We can name a lot of original Spangler that fly out, Jow, TT. The list goes on. All of these men fly out, and none of these men look back. And all of these men fly out and left Bay Mother and left Gal at Jamaica and don't look back. Bevin, Vikings Bevin, Hurl. A lot of man know what I say now and can identify what I say. That them fly out and I look back on no girl. Girl have to find them way come a foreign. Yet, hi Jaboni. After I fly out, 6 weeks time, I man send for my girl. So I'm going to tell you about sometime how some girl can get conniving. Yeah. Yeah. Get up girl. My girl. When me send for. Couldn't read her right. Yeah. Cause butter she name. Girl when I go to school. But somehow, I man, like me say, we team up. Cause get to runnings. We team up. You know me I talk about a raw dog me I give to you. Me not put on nobody. Me gonna tell you the reality I get to life. Me not start a move. Me I tell you about the runnings. My girl couldn't read her right. It was me who carry her. Who remember when passport office up at Church Street and North Street? Yeah. As a matter of fact, when them lit down passport office up on North Street and Church Street, one of my good brethren, Jamal, dead on the site there. I'm going to share say, as I talk, different things coming on my head. Yeah, Jamal lose his life on the site there. Anyway, it was I who take my girl go up there because she couldn't read her right. And me go up there, go get the passport form. Me fill it out for her. I'm going to show some girl, you know, how them can get half key, you know. Yeah? Me fill out her passport form. Me sign her passport form. Me carry her, hold her hand and carry her. Because she never knows that she could get a passport. That's how backward she was then. When I tell her, I say, you can't get a passport. It's like I tell her about something, a mystery. So it's me personally have to carry her, go up a passport office and do the job, pay a fee, and then we go back or collect the passport. The reason why I do that at the time is because the lick was get a girl, I go a small island, go do them thing. And when them do them thing, them come back and run King Street in terms of and the piazza, or you end up in an arcade. So that's what the dream was at the time. So both of us have a passport. But the knockings turn up on my side because a whole heap of knockings are going and whole heap of things and me hot like fire. So me get a link from a good brethren, Dirks Brown, R.I.P. Dirks Brown. Yeah. And Dirks Brown line me up. First of all, me get a link from a farm work link. And Dirks Brown come and line me up and show me say, yo, you know what I say? For going to England, a cakewalk, I try to share that link there with my good brethren Chinky. But Chinky did get cold feet. That, you know, some man nah take no risk. But me was always a risk taker, cause at the time, me nah have nothing to lose but my life. So, when me get the link say, yo, for go England, a cakewalk. So I say, alright, bet. And Dirt show me say, when you go, you can walk with something, you know. So I decide, say, yeah, man, I go walk with something. So, we go look for Mojo Keith over Rima. And I take off 50 pieces of that. I lamb's bread. Because them time the sense meal like they haven't come out yet. So I lamb's bread. I take off 50 pieces of lamb's bread. Half a Mojo Keith. And I have a traveling case. I don't know if you know. Suitcase. But I don't talk about closed suitcase. I talk about suitcase where you put a suit in it. And then you fold it in a two. So, we press up the lamb's bread in a 225-pound block. Yeah? My soul, I tell you now. I press up the lamb's bread in a 225-pound block. And wrap him down, black pepper him down, and wrap him down, and then silver paper him down. And me and my brethren jump on a bike. Because I find me I'm going now. But me no, I don't carry me go to the airport in them time there. Up on a bike I go. With my suitcase over my back, over my shoulder. One and hold it over there and I ride out to the airport and I jump on the plane. Or I jump on the plane and reach a Heathrow. Like my brethren say, a cakewalk. So, when I come out of the airport, I don't know me I go cause the people them were supposed to link me. Should them know say me I come and me I pepper you out. Them get cold feet. Cause them tell that's how the thing run. Them a thing say me I get whole with the thing, but God bless me. And the people them let me through. So when I come through, I tell you now, this, you know, one of the Chronicles already, but I tell you now, because it will go in a different direction. I come through the airport and I out of the airport nearly half a day. Because I don't know if I forgot east or I forgot west. I don't know if I go. But eventually, I see some young youth. And as youth and youth, I talk to the youth them and the youth them move me from the airport. So I end up now in a place named Battersea. And then one link, two link make. And I end up now at Miss V. R.I.P. Miss V again. So I'm telling you how that part that thing go. So when I have to go into no further, I'm telling you say, I build one spliff. And before my spliff burn off, the weed sell off. At £1,200 a pound. And a £50 I walk with it. So, do the maths for my money. That's why my boss is so from that time till now. Because I come here boss, I not come here come look work. I not come here come look friend. I come here with my things. Yeah. So I never come here, I look no friend, I look no following, and the boy couldn't take with my things. Yeah. So more time I go out and people I say, oh, I never know you. No, you can't know me because I never come here to know you. Yeah. I come here independent with my £50 of lamb's bread and have me £50, 1,200 Has up that. Do the maths. So my well boss say, then I tell you already say, me meet a big woman, yeah, and the big woman is also of the gangster street. So she linked me and like the fact that me the pepper youth. So I think that she didn't, I think she was in love with me. Yeah, cause them time I don't think somebody love nobody. No love now, and I love around the thing them time there. Them time there, a steppings around the thing. Yeah. Up until that time till now, that no change. A steppings around the thing. So nobody no fall in love with people. Like, me and Butter thing was me and her thing. Why with our yard? I'm a team. So now, God bless me, I come to England and find a next stepper. And I'm sure the first thing my at stepper do is sort me out. Because I'm telling already say, me the man will get my paper. 12 days after me come to England, I get my paper. So you have to know, say, a rapid me always depend. Rapid. Me not loaf. Anywhere I go, I loaf. Now, when I settle, I call Butter. And I show Butter. You have to understand now. Butter have. When I meet Butter, tell you something about Butter background. And I don't know about England, but I know about down in Jamaica. You have some girl, I don't know what I talk about now. In some garrison era, where them are everybody girl. Yeah. Meaning say, after dark, any man see them a one and leg go. A real thing I tell about you, so you can't tell me if I lie, I tell. In a certain ghetto era, I talk about back west where me come from. One time I didn't have no girl. But we know say, some girl, a kind lady. So we call them girl. Audrey a kind lady. Joan a kind lady. Amoy a kind lady. So when I talk about rape and all them, I talk about some girl where that's kind. Yeah. So, alright. I'm showing a super kind lady. When you hear about Susie Wang, the Chinese girl. Yeah. Susie Wang was Spangler bicycle. Yeah. Susie Wang was so kind that I in a dance. Yeah. Spangler, Vikings, Skull, Max, Pigeon, Tel Aviv, Sir George play. Every man spread out and every man a dance with them girl. And Susie Wang just look on the whole dance and lick her chest and say, oh, Spangler boss. Who not get tonight, get tomorrow. You hear that? Nobody never look on Susie Wang like she ain't nobody. She a star girl. She a tell the world say she's Spangler pussy. And Spangler not for worry. Spangler not for rape her. If you not get tonight, tomorrow night or your night. So now, real get the girl know me I talk about it. So I like say me I make up no story for tell her no story, nothing. And I mean, I look no likes and I tell you how me grow and how my settings is set. I mean, I tell you about Dirty Butter now. Dirty Butter one girl where any man see her off a dark. I one and leg up. Yeah, one and leg up. So you see another one and leg or something there. A tree picnic. Butter get. And like a one and leg up. Yeah. So when me link Butter me ease off some of the pressure where usually come butter way. Because now butter deal with badass. And badass and knock it daily. So man have to start ease up and know say, yo, you have to love butter because and knock it. Not that me go knock it for you, you know. But I saw the settings go. Because in my team I bridging them. Every man used to use me when them want drama. And me at the butt of the joke. Because man I tell me, say, yo, Star, you know, I say, I hear say the message and I draw with butter. And everybody laugh. And I laugh too. Yeah, because so the thing go, because every time me hear some man draw a butter, if me I go shoot a man, then come like a people me that shoot. Because butter, come like butter neatly, like all the draw with too. Yeah. Anyway, when we reach England and link forward butter tell me say, yo, B, I know why you do for me, you know. I have to show the mentality of butter. Butter said to me, say, B, I know why you do for me, you know. I remember the picnic them, you know. And send a barrel come with some things to me and the picnic them. That butter asks me for do. Yeah. And I tell butter, say, nah, man. Me the pan of barrel sending that things, man. Wrong with you. Right now, I can't do one better than that. Can I give you a dog, you know? I tell butter, say, I can't do one better than that. So, she said, I said, you me I go do. I go send you a ticket. So you can come to. And if anything now, you can send a barrel. For the pick of them. She said, true. I said, yeah, man. So, I sure I say one thing. You're going to have to walk how me did walk. And she agree. So she go walk how me did walk. Because she know the walk. Because she see the whole out of the house. Me step from come to England. So she see the whole walk. She see all the whole thing, the process and the whole thing. So I tell her, I say, make her walk there. And we good. Them time I tell my wife now, say, yo, my girl, a star girl, you know. And she walk like how me walk, you know. So, my wife, I one of them kind of woman, the in for a penny, in for a pound. Yeah, that's the English way of looking at things. In for a penny, in for a pound. So therefore, my wife now look upon it, say, I be a mother and this and that. She look upon it, say, yo, and more money we are going to make. So, I give my wife the money to go buy a ticket for butter. Now, butter agrees that she got to do the work. Because it's the work. Straight. So, another one to order, ticket buy, and ticket send down. Now, when me never know, butter agree that she go work, but then butter start tell the whole place say, I'm married, and me and my wife buy a ticket for her, and she for carry ganja come to England. Now, what now for that? The whole of her friend them now, because she go tell them her business, the whole of her friend them get bad mind. And start tell her, say, you know, say I use the boy, I use you. Me don't know how use coming at the thing. How your baby father buy a ticket for you come and tell you, say, walk with some ganja. How that I use? How that I use? So, I'm going to show you the mentality of some ghetto people. Because here where she decide now, upon her own, that she a come from Jamaica to England, now carry no ganja, and she a come for done the dolly house. Her exact word. That's what she tell her friend them. Right? Now, me no know how she worked that out, that she could have come from England, come mash up when me accept. So that's why I telling her, say, when you get a girl, when you can't get night where emotionally you go say, you go look back on your girl while you build your thing. Because she fly in. And when she fly in, me and my wife go meet her. And again, like me tell you, say them time that cake walk. So she walk out clean. When me see her and say, yo, you have that? She say, no. How come you don't have that? Me did afraid. So where you come for then? Why you come without that? Now, we leave airport. Remember, say me and my wife send for her, you know. So we leave airport and go to my wife yard. You know, say up until today, this woman still a grow, say, me send for her. She not look on the level that we send for her, and she did agree for the certain things. You know what she had carry feelings for up until today? That she come to England and my house and me gone in her next room with my wife. I don't know if she the one we do a threesome. I don't know how she the one. I don't know if she did expect, say, she could come without the ganja. And if I sleep with her. I don't know how that work. I know, say, if she did bring the ganja, then would I have the money. And maybe would I have a threesome. Yeah. A reality attack. Because there's no way I could have in my wife's house and go sleep in our next room with a woman. It's more like the two of us sleep in the same bed. Yeah. Now, moving forward, the fact that she never bring that turned my whole life upside down. Yeah, do the maths. Because my wife start grows now, say, yo, you can me. I'm not telling her, say, Janu, I never can the woman. I'm not telling her this now. I actually believe that butter was a style, and they got style the role. So now that my wife has said, I use me and my baby mother, use her. It put me in a position where me have to tell butter, I say, take for yourself. Yeah, because I never gonna make she come make me no live nowhere. And I said the game set. And she come and violate the order. So we end up now, she have to take care of herself. Yeah. After she take care of herself, and I bounce out, and I bounce out, and I bounce round, my wife find somewhere to make she go sort herself out. Yeah. Today, if you listen to her telling the story, she tell the story one side to the children, and the children don't want to hear my side of the story. Hence, I am here now, telling my side of the story. She even claimed at one, for sure how gullible a youth like me was. But I have a son in England here. And tell me, say, the son of my own. And while she tell me, say, the son of my own, and me, I believe, say, this is my boy, she tell her daughter that me is not the youth father. Yeah, that between mother and daughter. I know the daughter though. Turn around and tell the youth, say, yo, be on your father, you know. You see the kind of confusion where human can create. No, me not have a dispute with that. And me carry the picnic for 9 months. Yeah, and she must know who put him in her belly. And she carry him for 9 months. Me not have no problem if my son or not my son. Because all in life, me I think say, me and father only fit. And never means this one me know. So you have to understand how this ghetto life I run. The reason why she did start tell people say, me and the youth father, are because when me get captured, the amount of knockings when me get captured for, and when me get sentenced, the amount of years when me get, she never look for me come back a street. So, hence she look a father for the son, and she start program the youth that me and him father. So I don't know how it work because I'm in prison in America and she bring the youth come America prison come look for me and say, see your father, yeah. Right? So I don't know in a which period of time. Because she never tell me yet. Say the youth are not my youth. She never tell me that. She not have that conversation with me. But she tell her big daughter that. And her big daughter tell her little brother, say, yo, the man who you think say your father and your father, you know. Today, the youth you know have me up because me try to discipline him at some stage. And next thing, when me touch down a yard, them time there, butter now, she the yard, but you have to know say butter come from down in a garden. And when me touch down, butter there jungle. But butter there jungle. And butter still in a fair old lifestyle. Because Harry there with her, Tom there with her, Dick there with her. Yeah? Because a fair life, a ghetto life, you know, you have some ghetto girl where just change man like how them change them drawers. Me in her yard. And man water bring letter from our man at prison. And I get the letter. And me privileged to read the letter. So you have to understand, say, butter could never be my woman. Yeah. Because butter, every man woman. Everybody woman. So now, butter decides, say, she run things in a jungle. And me are the junglist. So butter decides, say, she want a car shot for me. Butter start tell me what to do. And me assure butter say, settle yourself, man. Me just come to Jamaica. Me not ready to leave Jamaica yet. But butter can't profile how she normally profile because me in town. So you know butter though? Butter put a contract on me with some police. Yeah. Butter do that. And some police come a jungle, come in my house and stick me up. And all and pull me like them want to carry me, go dash me away. And the only reason why that never happened, because me sound the alarm. And when me sound the alarm, 15 of my soldier, yeah, respect goes out to Torrington Park. Respect goes out to sight. Up until today, I don't know these youth. Yeah. R.I.P. Badach. Badach was the Dan at the time. Badach organized. And when me look, a 15 rifle pointing at my house and the two police in my house. The two police, I beg me say, big man, talk to them and I tell them, say, yo, come out of my blood clot house. I tell them, say, me no gunman. And run, them lock them tail, because they were outgunned. Yeah. Them with them two guns, a 15 rifle, point on them. They have to take with themselves. Yeah. Now, when the police them take with themselves, me take with myself too. Yeah. I take with myself and go to Warwick Isle. Yeah. Mount the Virgin Duff Chronicle. Right? I was so ashamed that me not touch back jungle again till I think 15 or so years after before I go back a jump up a site. Yeah? Today, when I get to find out, after I take with myself, them time that the order of the day, informer for dead. So when I take with myself, when I hear happen after that, jungle people burn her out. You know what she do? After them burn her out, tell the youth them that a me burn her out. Like me say, that not have nothing to do with me now. That is the jungle law. The law of the garrison. The top man come home and you call police to kill them man. And the man take away himself. And the people in the jungle decide say, if the top man now go there, you can't stay here. You see that? This is the Murphy law. So today, the youth them, her youth them, some say them believe it, some say them don't believe it. Our son them, when our son believe it, and in him feelings, but him never come to me yet to find out what the real deal is. So, that is my Lizard Town journey. I think I just want to get that in the Chronicle too. So, we're not going to make this much longer now because I feel I get what I want to get out of my system and get in my chronicles. Like I say, this is my story, my chronicle. I'm not here looking a friend. And as I always say, I don't want no one coming at my thing. If you don't understand why I'm doing this, then you shouldn't even listen to my thing. Don't come go on like you want to come ask a whole heap of question. And before I go to Isaac Natural, I want you to understand this. The traitor report wasn't written by me. The traitor report was written by the Smithsonian. Therefore, any mistake were in the report, take it up with the Smithsonian. And as I said to you before, I have the thing read itself. But if you want if you want it to, you can print a copy, because I did send a copy of it. So if you want to, you can print the copy of it and you can read it for yourself. But don't come tell me what to do and what to do over. I am not here working for nobody. I'm not doing none of this for any likes or dislikes. So, because I see you keep a come to me, I don't want to disrespect you and because you're somebody that I know. And I think if you have these questions and these issues, you should wait till you see me. And tell me what you have to tell me. And then if I can answer to you, say, well, if you want a copy of it, I can give you a copy of it. But I don't want you to read up my thing and I listen to my thing and then I come back. I'm not there to tell nobody what they want to hear, you know. This is my chronicle, my life journey. Me I tell you about. So for that, again, fear, respect again to keep telling your journey. Wish always find one and the same. So, until such time, make it be one perfect love.